Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to pYanodon's. Whew. We are making progress. In the last episode, we got 10 going, and that is seeming to work properly, and that'll get us towards the phytoplankton that we need for Feeeeesh. I want to say I needed this stuff for the phytoplankton. Maybe we should just do half and half and not prioritize either direction. That seems reasonable. What is the distance on these? 7? What's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Which the game measures as 9, which I think has always confused me. Because in my head I measure it by how many things it can go over. I realize that it is the correct distance from one to the next, but it just, that's not the number I think in my head as how far the undergrounds go. Bloop bloop is the description of the fish. Bloop bloop. Okay, so we need fish and phytoplankton. Need lamps, which means I need all the metals. Goodness. Well, 9, okay, here's why 9 makes sense. So it's the distance in how many steps it takes to get from here to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Like it is technically how you measure distance. Like I have to walk 9 meters to get to that. You wouldn't include 10 wouldn't make any sense because 10 would be measuring the distance like from the start of one to the end of the other one, and it doesn't really make sense. You'd measure it from middle to middle, which is 9. But 8 is the number I think of because that's how many squares it actually travels over. Anyway, tape line mod coming in clutch for measuring stuff and talking about things that don't matter. So biomass, how are we gonna make biomass these days? Have I already made biomass? Or is this kind of a first biomass? Foray. We are making biomass on accident over here. So no, we have not been doing any biomass yet. Do I have the composter? Now, Alor, don't get into area versus distance, because those are also different things. Okay, I don't remember. Did we make titanium? I don't have any in my inventory. I'm scared. Oh, thank God. Okay, we do. We do have titanium. Do we have like a chest? Did I put it in? Down here? Oh, right next to the steel. Huh. LOL. Lol, as they say. As the kids say these days. Definitely not hip with it. So we've got titanium, and now I craft the composter. Nope, we need small parts. Apparently I need 377 iron worth of stuff to make a single composter. This game is crazy, y'all. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna let that build up more. Okay, we got some stem gens. Do inserters take mechanical inserters? They do. So I should grab some of these just to use them to craft more of these. And I'm out of small parts, so let's not do that. Second thought, let us not go to Camelot. It is a silly place. Okay, craft some more of those. I'm out of... What am I out of? Duralumin? Yeah, we're out of Duralumin. And then what's going on with... Science? Is science fine? Is it not fine? We're out of flora. Okay, I think that's probably improvable. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I need another one right there. 5 more? No. And where's more flora? Because we are almost out. There's some way over there. There's another antimony. I'll probably just go west. There we go, 15 million over there. Yeah. Belt I forgot for flora last stream. I forgot to belt? I don't know. It seems okay. Or did I just fix it just now? It might have. That's very possible. Okay, so science is fine, it's just slow. Oh, okay, the drills were just outputting onto the floor, so it was going way slower. Makes sense. Alright, there we go. One single compost plant. Costing all of my life savings, an arm, a leg, and my first and third born child. Duralumin. Everything looks the same. Hard to find stuff. Which is making it more and more important that we have a central mall area rather than running all over everywhere every time we need something. Here, trash chest. What can we trash? We don't need chromite sand. Get rid of a couple random things here. Try to keep the inventory somewhat clean. Can't remember if I used the copper zinc batteries for anything. But either way, I do need more intermetallics. We're almost out of those. So I go run and get some metallics. The name of this: Iron Nexalate Antimony Special Alloy. Such a long name. Where are the ions? Here we go. Uh-oh. They're stopped. Oh, that's right. We need to feed the Digosaurus. Do I have food? I don't remember. Yeah, we're chopping up the Vraux, right? Yum yum Vraux. Somewhere down here. Here we go. Here's a bowl of deliciousness. What do they eat again? What do Diggy Boys eat? Guts, meat, workers' food, quality workers' food, and deluxe workers' food. Okay, so guts and meat. Give me that meat. Give me that meat. Yum yum yum. Yeah, right? Is there even a normal alloy that the special is differentiating itself from? I think whoever made that was just like, hey, how can we make a long-ass name that no one ever wants to say? And they did. You see that talented driving? Amazing. So I have no idea how power's doing. I haven't even clicked on a power pole. We're not great, actually. Oh, that means we're gonna have to do more power soon. Oh, here we are. Yay, there they go. Oh, they're so cute. I love it. I love everything about those things. Just adorable. You were almost to Kim Science before you built an infrastructure building mall. I do not think I will make it that far without a feature like that. Okay, what's this? Ah, yes, we must wash the Nexalit. We are dumping the muddy sludge. We smelt the raw, or the clean Nexalit, and then that goes in here. Okay. Alright, that's all fine. Everything's working as God intended. Okay, now, I forgot. I think I just grabbed inner metallics because I noticed I was low. I think that was the only reason I did that. Aha, phytoplankton. That's what's next. I also need to pave the world. We should focus on that. Maybe as soon as I get fish up and running, we're gonna work on that. Because I'm really getting tired of not walking fast everywhere. I don't even know if I'll finish fish first. What do you say? Finish fish first. Alright, phytoplankton just needs water. Just add water. Now the problem is there ain't no water anywhere close. Where's the nearest water? Game I hate to play. You know, if I'm lucky, there's some around here, because I see hydrogen. Aha! Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Here is some water. Now, is it enough water? Who knows? But we're using it. Yeah, exactly. The memory does not last that long. Okay, so there's our phytoplankies. Fighty peas. How much water are we talking here? Just 60? I think that's okay. Now, that's not enough. Supposed to have 5. Let me just blueprint those in so I don't forget about it. And then I'm supposed to have 28 fish farms. That's not happening. But we can. The ratio is about 1 to 5-ish. So maybe I do 2 and 8 for now. Yeah. That's fine. So 2 making the fishy eggs. Yum yum. And we need saline water, which I don't have. And these are gonna have to be separated because we have output of wastewater on both sides and the input on front and back. I think I like it better this way. This is where advanced fluid handling really shines, is, so check this out. I don't know if they're long enough, actually. Hold on. No, they're not long enough. Because you can actually hook them up like this, and those would connect to each other, like, in line. It's really cool. But, sadly. The saline water is the only shared ingredient, and then the wastewater is a shared out ingredient. But I think it makes enough sense to have them as a column. I'll probably just put multiple more columns next to it once I have enough fish farms. Yeah, the pie buildings are too fat. They are dummy thick. Dummy thick. Okay. So saline will go to this tile, and phytoplankton goes to that tile. And then this will connect the saline water to the next one. Maybe I put these both in the middle and it looks nice. Yeah, the next level pipes are great. Although, I don't know when I get the advanced fluid handling tier 2 pipes. It changes things up a little bit. Advanced fluid handling tier 2, I get in green science. And these go longer. Whoa, 32? Holy bonolies. They're really long. Is that cheating? Oh, I guess I do need niobium for that. So never mind. God, that's like 10 billion years away. That's actually not as far as I thought it would be, but that's still a long time. Oh, you're right. I do need another tile of space. So maybe I do this, then. It's kind of annoying because I have to switch every other. Then I don't have to. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just do it this way. Which means I'm gonna have to, like, switch these every other, which is weird. No, I don't. Never mind. This will be fine. This will be fine. Because once we're in the fish ones, they only need saline, which is... No, oh, nope, they need saline and oxygen. Okay, this is all garbage. It's all garbage. Audio mismatch to capture. Oh, hopefully that's you. And Kev, I will get your name in the game, don't worry. We'll get to that. Okay, so phytoplankton out. And attaches to this one. Like so. There we go. Saline water. We need a bunch of stone and water. Maybe do along the bottom here. I'm just gonna start with 4. How much does that use? Oh, that's only 20 water a second. Okay. Is that right? That's so slow. So slow. If I put out the wastewater between them, I won't need the extra space. It's true. Or if I just do it the way I'm doing it, I won't need the extra space. But then I wouldn't have to do the rotatey thing. That would be nice. Okay, I need stone over here, which is annoying, because I don't have a belt of stone anywhere nearby. 0.5 apiece. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't run into me, my friend Rancor. Okay, so I need to bring stone in. I want to find stone on the ground. Is there any? No results found. There's no belt button. Don't I make some stone literally on screen? A tiny, tiny bit. We already looked at it. It's not enough. I guess we're talking about the tin now, but I need like 4 a second, so we're not even close. These make 1.5 a second if they were running at max speed. So just priority splitting off that stone is not good enough. We do get a lot of stone by the time we get down to here because it's combining our copper, our iron, and aluminum isn't making any. Nickel. Is that nickel? What are you? No idea. Zinc? Nickel. Yeah. Nickel, tin, copper, iron. That is a lot of stone byproductage. And I think it'll be enough for now. Eventually, stuff like metals back up, so you cannot rely on them heavily. That's something you want to be careful about. But for now, it should be okay. Because I'm going to be using iron like there's no tomorrow. So, let's do this, that, and there's stone. Alright, Kev, you can be right here. I don't know if I have enough refined concrete. I guess that's regular concrete. I already have all the kinds of concrete. Wait, that's an H. I like that better. Oh, that was easy. Smack that easy button. Okay, so we got the saline water. Now we need to hook up the saline water with a T junction here. And that's saline. No? What is it? Oh, they just haven't finished the recipe yet. There we go. Okay, saline water's done. Cool. Yeah, I have an idea. So weirdly, what we're gonna do... If only those reached. It's so annoying that they don't. Let me do that, and then here, there's 2 more again, but one of them is a T junction, so that it, there we go, gives that phytoplankton. Sweet! Sweet! Okay, I do need fish to jumpstart the process. I need 12 fisherinos, which is a lot. So I give you all my fish. And our first fish eggs are being made. Glorious. Also forgot to take a screenshot of all the tin. Tin Man. For the last episode. Okay, so fish eggs, and then I'll start a new double line for fish. Mr. Tin Man, bring me a tin. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. We're just gonna do some sort of chaos like this and this and this. It is gonna be a hot mess, isn't it? Isn't it though? Yeah, we'll have 3 underground pipes between each, and then I have 3 in and 1 out for solids. 3 in, 1 out. Technically, I have enough space. Let's see if we can figure this out. We've got Bob's adjustable inserters, which helps. So for the out, that'll be this guy. God, I need long inserters. How do I get belts? Told myself. Oh, I can already make belts. I just need to make rubber. Are we making rubber yet? No, we're not. Okay. JK. Okay, so we need to output onto this belt. I believe that's correct. I think it outputs onto the right side, inline. And there's no filtering needed of that. Right. Then we need lamp. Let's do lamp and biomass on this one. And so we input. I have to squiggle it somehow. Hold, please. What if I do one of those squigglies? So there's that belt into both. This one should be easy because I can just do that and that. I think that's... Oh, and now we need the underground connections. I never need the pluses, but this is one weird situation where I do need them. Or should I just go around the outside? You know, let's just do fluids around the outside. I think that's fine. The problem, though, is these guys, because we already determined they're not long enough. So instead, I can put it here, rotate, so it's inline, up and down, and then we have an underground there. So that'll be wastewater channel. And then the oxygen... will go between... Yeah, we'll just carry all that on the left side here. So the oxygen will go over like this. And then the saline will do the same thing. That's just a one-sided. Perfect. Okay. So there's our fishy fish. Seems like a lot of faff. Well, that's how things work in Cridania. Do you not yet know this? Have you not yet learned, my friend? That is how Cridania runs on faff and lost readability to try to make a few tiles denser of things. Okay, so saline. Oh yeah, one of these is oxygen. Okay, so top one's saline, that one's oxygen. Technically, there would be like an oxygen there normally. Goodness. What have I done? What hath I wrought? How is this research still not done? What is going on over here? Is research just stopped? I'm out of... Oh, was I... Ash? What? Hold on. I was manually feeding the ash, wasn't I? Interesting. pY20X, oh my goodness. I'm so glad we're not on pY20X. I can't even imagine pY20X. Weirdly, I mean, it would be a lot harder, but, like, surprisingly, it wouldn't be that much harder at the same time. It would somehow... I don't think it would be as big of a difference as, you know, FFK2 20X was. But yeah, I apparently was manually feeding Ash the whole time. So now I need another mountain of ash. Let me go grab a proper mountain of ash. That should do it. 12,000. I don't even remember how much a single science unit takes. Only one? Okay, so that's 12,000 science packs worth of ash. Should be fun. Okay. There we go. Now science is running again. Alright, so fishy eggs have been produced. Now I need biomass. Did I decide how I was going to make biomass? I think I did. Or oxygen's easy. I just need electrolyzers. Take all the power, 10 megawatts apiece. Wonderful. Biomass. I could turn the fish into biomass. Fishies themselves. That seems like a bad idea, though. Yeah, I need 10 biomass. But every fish makes 5 biomass, so I could lose 2 of the fish to make the biomass for the fish. That still seems kind of bad. Water barrels? That's also a problem. What happened? Happened to our water barrel looping? This is supposed to be filtering grout cocoons, and it's not. Glad I saw that. We're supposed to be putting empty barrels back on the loop. Is the other one doing the same thing? The other one is, yeah, it should be filtering only the cocoons into that. But then why do I have... It seems like these would be fine if they just had a limit. No, because we don't feed empty barrels back in, ever. Why is that even there? These don't feed back into themselves. Nothing they output is input. What is the purpose of this? I don't even know. Hold on, we gotta go fix that. Pi is a largely vertical complexity escalation. Yes, it is. There's a lot of horizontal too, though. I mean, quite literally. Look at this. Look at this iron smelting to make like 5 iron a second. That's a lot of horizontal, if you ask me. I think Pi is both. You do have to build big in Pi. Have you seen Bold Viking's base? I could also just use a lot of the animal bits and bobs to make a bunch of fish for a while. Okay, but anyway, fixing the problem of the empty barrels. I Still don't know why they're feeding, why they have like a self-looping system. I'm wondering if that was for a different recipe we used at some point. The important part is now I have a lot of barrels that need to be filled with water. Oh, cool. Look at the barrels moving along the bottom here. It literally like fills it with some stuff. Oh, it's so neat. pYanodon's art is so good. Alright, there we go. So that'll get the water looping again properly. Just because I'm here, I'll grab some of the... Is it chitin? Chitin? How do you say this? I don't actually know. That's one of those words that I've read a million times, but I've never heard anyone say. So I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Alright, so back to here. I'm gonna plop down my... Oh my god, these are so big. It's just, I pick up a building and it's just like the size of the building is hilarious. Oh my goodness. For now, I'm just gonna feed this in to provide a starting supply of biomass. And lamps, we'll figure that out in a minute. What's the speed we're... 3? 3 feels like a lot of biomass. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that sounds like... You wouldn't say chitinous, you'd say chitinous. So maybe it's just chitin. The lamps thing is so annoying. I need lamps. Come on. Be cool. Just be cool about it. Why do you need those lamps, though? And we're gonna have to expand the saline water, so this is probably too close already. Oxygen-wise, I need 0.4 a second. That's it. Oh, because the rate is wrong. Oh, the rate's wrong on all these because of the... I don't have the module in there. Like 20 oxygen a second. Okay, that's accurate. I built an electrolyzer. Okay. These only make 10 a second. Hold it. Oh, whatever. For now, oxygen's this one. Oh, perfect. Just lines up nicely for me. It is chitinous. So it is chitin. Like chips. Chits. Chitin. Like a kitten. Kitten chitin. Bitten smitten. Flitten witten. Alright, well. I'm no professional, but we may... Oh, saline water. Hold on. Saline water. I guess in some senses I actually am a professional Factorio player, which feels really weird to say. But I do make more than $0 by playing Factorio. Ergo. I'm some sort of weird hack of a professional. And we're making fish! Huzzah! Oh, it's so satisfying once the first animal loop starts. Alright, I need to borrow all of these fish. Make this go a little faster. It is fishy business indeed. Let's appreciate the art on the fish farm for a minute while we appreciate our work. Wonderful. Okay. So once that's done, we'll get our 10 fish. I need 12 to make 25 eggs, which is enough for 2.5 cycles. Okay. And we're out of power. Okay. Power. Hey, if anyone wants to sponsor me, I'm all ears. I'll even put on a Raid Shadow Legends patch if they give me money for it. I'm not above that. Now, I won't say that it's the funnest game I've ever played. If they demand that out of me, I'm not gonna straight up lie, but you know, I will sell out a little bit. Okay, so this will go twice without. Oh, I need to do something with wastewater. Hold on. Can we dump wastewater? I guess it doesn't tell me here. It tells me. I guess there's 2 ways to figure it out. I can search it here and see if it has the recipe in the sinkhole, which it does. And then the other way is to look in the codex, and you go fluid index, wastewater, and you can see it can sinkhole or tailings pond. So then that connects here. And I'm pretty sure wastewater is actually not something you want to waste. Yeah, we use it for methanol. We can help make logs better. You can just straight up make urea out of it in the green science tier. Weirdly filter it to get saline water back. So we're definitely gonna store some of this good stuff, and then we'll sinkhole the rest. Sweet, we got a fish. We got a fish. Oh, red snapper. Okay, the biomass. We forgot to like actually connect these. There we go. And then the lamps and the eggs. We still need to solve. Still need to solve those issues. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game. Does anyone know how to play? Please tell me. Alright, so the eggs, why don't I have them come out on this side? Makes a little more sense. Also, was that a milestone that I just missed go by? I heard the sound. Wow, look at all the things. But there it is, 48 hours, we made our first fish. Glorious. Okay. Why am I doing 2 inserters out when the rate... Well... Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Because it'll be about 7 times faster than that. Still don't need 2 inserters, that's for sure. Okay, now where did the fish go? Ah, look at all of them. Oh, they're so cool. There's different colors. They're beautiful. Aww, I like it. Okay. So we can make that faster. And then we're gonna need to make another batch of eggs. After this one's done. And then we gotta do lamps. Lamps is a bummer. I don't know why, but after saying lamps, I thought of the... I don't even remember where I saw this. But it was this guy who had a tattoo that said shrimps is bugs. And just... I don't know why, but it just makes me laugh so much to say shrimps is bugs. Some mixture of the improper grammar and the... I don't know. It just cracks me up. Shrimps is bugs. Anyway. Lamps. So we need copper, glass, and iron, and none of those are anywhere near here. So should I just put lamps on a belt? Like, lamps are needed in a lot of places, right? I mean, they're used in a lot of ingredients to grow things. Maybe I should just have a lamp belt. That's not crazy. I'm gonna say lamp belt is not crazy. But we're gonna be bussing the lamps. Be bussing, yo. Okay, speaking of bus, we're gonna establish the bus beginning. The bus begins here. Or maybe I'll start on the top. It's a little nicer. At least to start with. This is the bus. The bus will have... I need text plates. I haven't researched text plates. Damn it. Do I want glass or steel? Glass is harder to see. How about... Why is iron text plates not a thing? Oh, are those already researched? Oh, okay, never mind. I already have text plates. We're fine. Okay, so I'm gonna make a few copper ones. That's more than a few. Hey, inventory size upgrade. Let's go, baby. All right. Iron. I have to decide how much of each thing to put on the bus. Iron. Copper. Tin plus chromium. Nickel plus lead. It's fine. What are the other metals? Glass. Maybe just gets its own. Glass. Oh, hey, dude. I get scared every time I see one of those because I think it's like a biter coming to kill me. But biters are off. We're fine. We need duralumin. We need aluminum. Aluminum. Duralumin. Plus intermetallic. We need to spell that. Dura plus intermet. That's better. What's my underground length? Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay. Maybe a bus is a little ambitious. It doesn't need to last forever, just far enough into the game to, like, do stuff. Because, I mean, we need ash and everything. Just need so many things. We're gonna need some backwards lines. Like stone and coal and fuel. And, oh, there's too much. This is why you don't do buses in pYanodon's. Or whatever. I'm not doing a bus. I mean, we'll approximate this in a sort of bus form, but we're not going to do like an actual bus that's a straight line for a long distance. That's just too much. That is just too much. Okay, you need 12 fishies. You need one more. And then that'll be enough for 3 more batches, which is 30 more fish, and then we should be able to start filling these up. Okay, I will automate lamps, though. We can do that. And then probably it'll be time to be done with the YouTube episode. It's amazing how Flime ties. Okay, so we need glass, which is on a belt. We need iron. Legends say he still regrets not doing the bus to this day. No, what we really need is trains. The reason, like, it's still gonna be a while before I can get everything on trains, but LTN is really the key here. Which is still a ways. Oh, that's what I was researching towards, I think, when I ended. Yeah, I think when I ended the last series, we were working towards LTN. Slowly, but surely. And circuit network will be nice too. So actually, I don't mind continuing that chain. Okay, so glass and copper and iron. Where'd the copper at, though? All the way over here. Why is there such a small amount of copper on this belt? It's disturbing me. Is it just because we are poor? We're just a poor boy from a poor family? Yes, that is the reason. Yikes. Okay, that being said, I'm gonna get copper somehow over to here. That's gonna go underground. That's gonna get out of my inventory. That's gonna split like that, and then do this. Then you're gonna meet with you, and you're gonna be a copper iron blend. And then you're gonna go underground again. I'm gonna get rid of that. And then we're gonna do this. And then this is gonna go underground for the final time. Now we have copper and iron. And we have fuel right here to make the whatever it is that I need. And here be lamps. Okay, that. Copper in, copper and iron in. I think that's everything. Fuel for you in. And then we need ash out. And you need to be making copper cable. And there's no copper. Right, I didn't actually. Oh, no. Wait, I can't do cable. I need actual copper plates. I was thinking I would just shortcut the cable here. But that ain't gonna work. I need to bring actual copper plates from here. Although it's actually easy enough because I can just do this. Like that. And then that'll grab only the copper. Okay. No! I killed the loader. Whew. We're doing it. Doing it! Burner assemblers are bad. I cannot wait to be rid of them. Technically, I am rid of them, right? Don't I have what I need? The intermetallics? No, I need gearboxes. Ah, this is why we're doing fish. The reason for the season is the electric factories. Okay, so once we get copper, now we can make lamps. I love lamp. And then we have, and they're gonna go on a belt that goes all the way up there. Good golly gosh. I need to have more of these, like, shipping lanes, like I do right here, where I don't build anything in a swath of factory. I think it ends up being really helpful, even if you're not doing a main bus design. It ends up being really good utility. So next time I play a mod pack, I need to remember to do things that way. It's almost like a city block design. Like if you think about it, it's like you've got your like areas where belts go, and they kind of do the work of trains, right? And you don't build on those areas. So it's almost like a city block train bus, but not trains. And now I need more undergrounds. So much copper. We do not have enough, let me tell you. What, like, is there an issue with my copper, or is this just all we get? It looks like we're not mining enough, so I think the copper mining is the core issue. Because I'm not even mining a full belt. So I guess that's kind of part of the problem. And did we set up a full belt's worth? I did, yeah. So we'll get a little bit more. Does that make too much? Yeah, of course these are broken. It's weird that they're broken here, but not here. Like, this is showing the right numbers, but then this doesn't display those numbers. Anyway, 7.5. Okay, so we mathed that out already. It is correct. But barely. Barely correct is the best kind of correct. Okay, wow, we are finally doing it. Gosh, it's so annoying when you run over somebody's name, like the speed up and slow down that you get. It makes my head twitch a little bit. Okay, so eggs plus compost are there. And so then these are going to be lamps. Which, as we've already said, we love. We love lamps. Now, I'm guessing some of the eggs made it too far on this belt. Wait, why does that only have 9? How did we get 9? It makes 10 at a time. Oh, one got over here. Okay, and then these are the fishies, which should be 20? No, that's only... it is 20. Okay, so you make some more of the fishies. And then you get some of the fishies. So you can run. How many lamps does it use? 3 per cycle. I'll give you a few more. Feeeeesh. Yes. Now, one thing I didn't do was handle the ash output from my lamp making burner assemblers. Let's do that. Which is right here. Those are on blacklist, so that's part of the problem. A little better. Okay, now ash, we've got a big pile of it right here, so that should be fine. I haven't seen Snowpiercer, but I'm disturbed by whatever it is that happens. Oh gosh. But yeah, you know, instead of olive oil, we've got fish oil. It's a nice early tech lubricant. Which, it cracks me up that, like... And I know some people are bothered by this concept of a tech tree. Like, how am I just now researching gearboxes, but I have the technology to be able to make all of these buildings without a gearbox? Like, you know, it's just kind of funny. I feel like most games with tech trees struggle with this, where, like, you're researching these really basic concepts as if somehow you haven't learned about that concept yet, but you're able to do these incredibly advanced things. I actually really like how Satisfactory handled it. I think they handled it in a way that makes it feel somewhat realistic. Like, oh, you're stranded on this planet, and the little machine thing you have is walking you through, only allowing you to build things that you have like the capability of consuming, you know, resource-wise. So it like walks you through almost like a resource tech tree. But it's not like claiming like, oh, you're just now learning how to make gearboxes. I don't know. I guess you could argue that's what all tech trees are at some point. I need 2 more fish. Eight fish a minute, just from those 2. Beautiful, and here come the lamps. Now, I do think I might compost some fish, just because it makes it work nicely. It's true, Satisfactory does not make you carry around buildings, which I both like and don't like. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Subnautica, I like kind of the way they synthesize things as well. It's like you've got the tech, but you need to figure out how to use these random things you're finding underwater to synthesize other things. Yes, we do need some suspension of disbelief. I mean, when you're carrying an oil refinery in your back pocket, like that, the suspension of disbelief is most certainly required. Most certainly. Alright, we got the more fishies. We can put in here. 2 more. Let's keep that at full speed. Actually, wait, we have enough eggs. Give up on that for a second. The wastewater is not hooked up. Glad I noticed that now, instead of like in 15 hours when this backs up. A good old rehash of the great titanium loss of 2024? That is not the year. 2024 freight forwarding is what I meant to say. Okay, I don't need to be standing around watching these, but it's satisfying and my brain is tired. So I think that is where we'll call it the end of at least this episode. But yeah, for those of you on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to follow me on Twitch or join the Crydania Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. And if you'd like, feel free to support me on Patreon. As always, thank you for watching. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next episode.